Nuclear Island is an undergraduate civil engineering package. It's there designed for students to take the theory that they learn in lecture theatre into reality. The idea for Nuclear Island came from the Royal Academy of Engineering Graduates for Industry booklet, where I saw a article on Constructionarium from Imperial College in London around a hands-on experience for civil engineering undergraduate students. And from that I decided to ask our nuclear industry partners whether they would like something similar for a nuclear new build. And the resounding answer was yes, we would like one, because we haven't got anything like that for our undergraduates going forward at the moment.
Learning outcomes were devised over a series of 3 consultations, one with employers, one with universities, and a third consultation where we had both parties together. We had 24 universities together with a further 22 major employer representatives in civil engineering and the nuclear industry's provisions.
They're provided with a piece of ground in Norfolk at the Constructionarium project, and are then asked with the engineering designs to build and construct a nuclear power station reactor core within a week. So they really do get thrown at the deep end.
The first day on site is probably marking out the foundations. They pour a concrete base slab. Over the next couple of days on site, so the Tuesday and Wednesday, they will build the quite complex circular or cylindrical walls of the power station. On the 3rd and 4th day, they start to build the domed roof of the power station. And on the final day, that sort of rather spectacularly gets lifted into place.
We have evening sessions that go along with the actual practical sessions. We had 3, but the most interesting one that I found was the public inquiry type debate that took place. And there was role playing, and the students found this very eye-opening, and it gave them a new dimension to the whole business of the nuclear industry.
The combination of these things, on-site and off-site, we think provides quite a sort of holistic approach to demonstrating what they could be doing in 5–10 years' time. Students learn the theory in the classroom, but with this event they actually go and have a go themselves, so that when they're then actually in a design office looking at designing a particular part of a nuclear power station, they'll have personal, meaningful, emotional experience of what that was like, and that will make them better designers.
At the end of the week, the word wow is not big enough to express their feelings. We have a whole host of comments that they make, ranging from "it's the best part of my degree" to "how can I find employment with this company in future?"
I think the impact of the Nuclear Island programme, both on academics and on employers, has been particularly good. We've had a very positive reaction to this programme. Indeed, perhaps a good marker of that positive reaction is that already there are 6 universities booked onto this year's programme for the Nuclear Island at the Constructionarium site, which in itself says academics are very excited by the programme, and employers are willing to take part as well.
Every university has as one of its priorities looking at engaging with employers and developing the curriculum. Some look at that in the sense of taking advice on how to develop the curriculum. Here we're looking at employers being actively engaged in development, delivery and assessment, and I think that's a very, very unique model. So I think it's looking at how this idea can be extended to other areas.
The role of industry in making this happen has been fundamental. It's been a really true partnership. In fact, what we form is something called partnership triangles, where we have a university, a design firm and a contractor coming together. So industry has been absolutely a driver and fundamental to this, and it's been fantastic step change for higher education.
I think what makes an undergraduate or graduate attractive to an employer is his or her ability to be able to demonstrate an all-round capability. So not only are we looking for that depth of technical capability in their chosen discipline, but also a breadth of management and all-round skills, a rounded personality and a rounded person. And I think things like Nuclear Island can help develop those people because it's exposing them to a range of different people and a range of different skills.
When you're interviewing graduates, you don't only get an hour or two to spend with them. If you actually have them on a windy field up in Bircham Newton for a week, you can really see how people act under pressure, what their strengths are, what their weaknesses are. So it's a good opportunity as an employer to look at the graduates, see how they're working, and also establish links with universities. And in some cases we've actually managed to get funding for universities from contractors, where relationships are developed between teams that wouldn't have happened if we hadn't got the Construction AM link.
So in 2 years' time, the first thing I would like to have seen happen in the UK is that new build announcement will have taken place, new build will have started, construction companies will be engaging even more with the nuclear engineering companies, and that will be feeding into my MSc programme and them wanting to build upon Nuclear Island.
Universities are becoming very much interested, booking places on the Nuclear Island operational runs, and also in other academic publications. The Birmingham Policy Commission has referred to it very positively in their publication on the future of nuclear energy. The Royal Academy of Engineering have profiled it in their publication on the outputs of the HE STEM programme. So I believe that its profile is growing, and there is really good interest from academia in the benefits that it brings to its students.
What is so exciting is that both the engineering practices and the contractors do offer students summer placements, sponsorships and career opportunities on site, because it is very easy to see who the good students are and who the captains of industry are going to be in construction in years to come.